What is up, everybody? Sam Dogg, the infamous 253, coming at you with Dallas on this Victory Monday, going live, interacting for the big Monday night matchup between Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, defending Super Bowl champs, and the reigning MVP Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. Dallas, say what's up, man. How you doing?
What's going on, everybody?
Yep, ready for hopefully this game to be
lives up to the hype.
Lives up to the hype of being a high-scoring and big-time shootout, hopefully, you know? Man, this game was a perfect fit to be on Monday Night Football, man. Wouldn't you say, Dallas?
Yeah, I hope it lives up to it.
Man, I'll tell you what, man. I think we might be resting Chris Carson this week for Seahawks versus Miami. All right, Chiefs are kicking off first, though. Game time, man. Here we go. This is going to be a good game. Kickoff. And it'll be a touchback, so the Ravens start up at their 25. So here comes Lamar Action Jackson. Action Jackson takes the field first. Got a brought chips and dip. Got some chips and dip right here. Just gotta enjoy. What up, Jew? What up, Seahawk Martin?
Number 15. He has the weapons to do it. Let's see what he wants to do as they start this game.
I'm also going to be collaborating, hopefully, with a Dolphins fan this week. TD Fins Talk, one of the big Miami Dolphins YouTubers. We talk Seahawks versus Dolphins. Lamar Jackson hands off to Ingram. Gets about 4 or 5 yards, about 4 or 5 yards. Yeah, I wonder if Engraven's live for this, too. Engraven is live for this game. We're both live at the same time. Damn. No, we both live? We both live, Engraven? All right, Lamar Jackson ready to take a snap. Right, hand off to Ingram. Ingram going to the side and going to be a few yards short. Man.
This is a ground you kind of offense for Baltimore.
Yeah, and great. See, look, Ravens live too, man. All right. 3rd down and 2. Let's see what Mark Ingram decides to do here. 3rd and 2 for the Ravens. All right. They need to get up to the 35 for a first down. Lamar, and no, keep Lamar Jackson. Big chunky yardage. He's got a seam. Cross the 40.
Oh.
Well, way enough yardage in the Chiefs' territory for a Ravens first down. 32-yard run for Lamar Jackson. That was a good little run right there by Lamar, man. That was good. Think we might see the Chiefs score. Let me see the Ravens score first on this drive. Either with automatic Justin Tucker, automatic Tuck, or do we get a touchdown first? You got to contain them gaps against Lamar. Need Lamar back. He's going to throw. Incomplete, trying to go to Hollywood Brown. Marquise Hollywood Brown. Let's have some more people in the fucking chat, man. Let's get some more people watching this shit, man. Give us some fucking reactions, man. This shit's looking good, man. I think it's going to live up to the hype.
I sure hope so.
Man, right through Brown's hands. Browns could have had a freaking catch right there, man. He let that go through his hands. All right, 2nd and 10 inside the 40. Lamar on another keep, turning it, and gets about maybe 6 yards on that run.
This approach early from Baltimore. Why wouldn't you come out and run the ball in first?
So 3rd and 4, 3rd down and 4. They're well inside of Justin Tucker field goal range, too.
Against them, 150 yards per game already this season. That's the best thing that Baltimore does. So why wouldn't you come out and test that early?
All right, Lamar, what are you going to do with the rock here, man? No, wait, 35. I guess he only got 5 yards on that run. Got to finish your first drive. You got the ball first. And Lamar, pitch to Dobbins. Late pitch, first down. First down to Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins gets the first down on a late pitch from Lamar. You got ESPN notifications.
Did I?
Yeah. That looked like a dangerous pitch right there that Lamar made. Was the ESPN notification?
It was just about this game.
Yeah. All right. 1st and 10 at the 26. Ingram. Ingram. First down. First down. They are freaking gashing him right now. Just drive into the touchdown, I bet. Man. Sure, it was different last year because there were fans in Arrowhead and whatnot, but
What killed Baltimore last year is Harbaugh kept going for 2. That really cost them in that game. And then they played in 2018. It was in overtime.
yeah.
Patrick Mahomes with a key 3rd down and 15 conversion, I think, to Tyreek Hill to get the game tied.
Just like in the Super Bowl.
Chiefs, I mean, they're getting gashed. They're looking like they did against the Chargers.
Yeah. What up, Devin? What up, Devin? How you doing, man? What up, Devin Martzel? We just chilling, man. Watching the game, getting interactions, man. Get some more people to come join this shit, man. It's gonna be awesome, man. It's awesome, man. Rookie from Texas, Devin Duvernay on that jet sweep. 2nd and 3. Is that who's in the backfield right now for Lamar? That was Gus Edwards. Lamar throws it away.
They need to get off the field here.
You want to beat the Ravens, you got to contain the gaps. Gap containment is everything against a mobile quarterback, you know, especially a running one like Lamar. And Mike Vick back in the day, if you remember Michael Vick, you know. You got to seriously contain those gaps to shut down them running quarterbacks. All right, Gus Edwards in the backfield with Lamar. Ball's inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. 3rd and 3, they can get a first down if they – Lamar looking, throws, and they stopped it.
Nice stop. A much-needed stop for Kansas City.
Indeed.
You don't want to go down 7-0 on the road.
Got to send out Justin Tucker to kick the field goal. Or let's see if Harbaugh's daring enough to go for it.
Guys.
Is he? Is he?
Is he going for it?
Nope. Bring it out automatic.
He's being smart.
Yeah, be smart. Take the points. Take the points.
The chip shot.
Chargers offense looked rusty last week against the – Chiefs offense looked rusty last week against the Chargers. Snap, and that's as good as it gets.
Yeah.
Tucker, best kicker in the league, man.
That's huge for Kansas City to hold him to a field goal.
What's been big so far for us, though, this season is not having to rely too much on Jason Myers, you know.
Hey, and he made all his extra points in his 1 field goal.
Yeah, Jason Myers showed Greg Zuerlein how it was done on PATs.
Zuerlein has not been the same kicker since he left the Rams.
No, he hasn't. Granted, he's still good and shit, too, but, what's been happening with Zuerlein since he went to the Cowboys? Damn, you know? And one of his PATs got blocked by Trey Flowers. That was huge.
Who otherwise had a bad game.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a key block.
Oh. Yeah, he did have the bring him back flag at the Devin
we both picked Baltimore just because Baltimore's looked better.
Yeah. And Devin Martzel, I remember that day. That was a fun-ass night, too. being back at the Key Arena for the last time before that whole renovation started to make it Climate Pledge Arena.
Oh, Butcher's Block. Hey,
Butcher's
good win yesterday.
Hey, what up, what up, Bobby? Bobby, you want to come in? You want to come in and hang with us? Are you live right now? Who you got tonight? We got Baltimore. And by the way, this is Dallas.
Hey, we picked you guys yesterday. You guys look pretty. You guys bounced back.
Yeah, I told Bobby that the Patriots were gonna bounce back in that game against the Raiders. I told
The Raiders
Bobby.
were just due for a letdown.
They were, man. Dan, I didn't know Butcher's Block was coming in. Was gonna come in here and say what's up on my channel. Hey, what up, Lord Hiens? What's up, man? Gotta show some love for Butcher's Block. Make sure you go sub up Bobby and sub up Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk. He's a Boston sports fan. He's an awesome dude, man. Oh man, if he comes back in here, man, you gotta freaking say what's up. Maybe we'll let him come in, you know? Let him in to come chat with us. That'd be cool to have him in. I mean, damn. Whew. Didn't expect Bobby to come in here and say what's up, man. That was cool, man. Yeah, not a whole lot, Lord Hance. Let's see what TD Finn's Talk is saying right now, too. He's live right now.
I've seen TD Fins.
Yeah, he wants to collaborate with me. I said something at the beginning of the chat. He said he wants to come. He said he wants to collaborate with me, maybe. All right, who's in the chat, man? Yep. What's up? All right, who else is in the chat right now other than Devin Marcel, Lord Hiens, man? I know Butch's Block was just in here for a quickie. That was awesome having him in. All right, here's the Chiefs getting the ball. It's a touchback on the kickoff, so the Chiefs will start at their own 25. What?
I think
He said, hit me up. Yep. All right. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to possibly be doing a collaboration with one of the biggest Miami Dolphins YouTubers, TD Finn's Talk. So, it's going to be a fun one if we get this collaboration worked out, man. It'll be fun. It's going to email me or message me. Tyreek Hill on a sweep. Oh, and out of bounds just short of the 50, 2 yards short of the 50. That was a big play to Tyreek Hill. That offense looked rusty last week against the freaking Charger defense, man.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can get their groove back. Marcus Robinson, Travis Kelce, Sammy Watkins, Tyreek Hill, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Let's see what Edwards-Helaire does. He looked a little. Chargers were containing him pretty well last week too. All right, Mahomes. Snap. Oh, batted. Oh, incomplete. And there's a flag. Let's see what the flag is. Was there holding before the pass? What's the penalty on? Oh, legal use of hands. First down, Chiefs.
Jimmy Smith.
Indeed, man.
Travis Kelce, and just got his hands around that face mask. But the
I remember when Travis Kelce had that dating show, Catching Kelce.
Yeah, with his brother.
Was it with his brother?
Was it? You tell me. Catching Kelce, huh?
Yeah.
All
No,
right.
I don't think it was with his brother.
Mahomes hands off to Edwards-Helaire, and he gets stuffed. Probably about 1 yard. The rookie for one. The rookie from LSU. Calais Campbell.
I don't know why the Cardinals ever got rid of Calais Campbell or the Jaguars.
Yeah,
He used to kill us when he was in the NFC West.
we took Jordan Brooks over Patrick Queen.
Over who?
Patrick Queen in the draft this year. The Seahawks did. All right, Mahomes, what you gonna do with the rock here? Slay the rock. You're at the 47-yard line. Mahomes back. Kelce, first down. First down at the 36 by Travis Kelce.
That's time they bring a little bit of pressure on Patrick Mahomes. You hear the communication.
I remember in our game in 2018 when we played the Chiefs, Akeem King actually shut down Travis Kelce, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I remember that was an unlikely dude to shut him down, you know?
I still can't believe we won that game in 2018.
Me neither.
I think we picked the Chiefs, didn't we?
We did, but we said we hoped that we would win that game, and the energy was electric in there, and it got us in the playoffs that year, even though we lost to Dallas in the wild card. Mahomes throwing, wide open. Tyreek Hill still on his feet. Got 1 man to juke, out of bounds inside the 5. First and goal for Kansas City. This is where they usually try to go for Kelce in the end zone. You think this ends in a Travis Kelce touchdown, or maybe a Hill touchdown, or a running touchdown by Mahomes on an option, or just juke Marcus Peters. The former Husky got juked out. Nope. Bad drop by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They would have gotten stuffed out by that.
LSU could have used them on Saturday against Mississippi. They could have used pretty much all of last year's team.
Yeah. Upset by former Cougar head coach Mike Leach.
I can't believe that quarterback from Mississippi State threw for 623.
All right, Mahomes. Ball on the 3. Kelce lining up wide. He's looking to throw. Mahomes is going to take it in for an easy touchdown. Too easy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes on a quarterback keep. And the Chiefs find the end zone first and take a 6-3 lead pending the PAT. Wow. Way too easy for Mahomes.
4 times in the fourth quarter last week to come from behind and win. And now he does it early in this game for a touchdown.
Can't give Mahomes that much room to run either. You know what I'm saying?
Get out over the top on Clyde Edwards-Helaire. If they have a soft edge, it gets a touchdown. Good play design. Harrison Butker.
He missed.
See?
Wow. Butker shakes the extra point.
Hence I said pending the PAT.
Oh, an unlikely miss from one of them. Actually, best kick. The reason they won that Charger game.
Yeah, it was because of Harrison Butker making 58-yard
that
kicks.
That could come back late in this game.
That could come back to bite the Chiefs heavy in the ass right there, man. I mean, heavy in the ass.
Wow.
Hence, I said right back there, pending the PAT.
Not a guy you'd expect to miss one.
Nope. Just like
it's not a chip shot anymore. It
just
still
like
should be a chip shot because it's 33 yards, but it's not the normal extra point anymore.
Like Zerline yesterday when Jason Myers outdid him on PATs.
Yeah. We're going to keep bringing that up.
Are we going to keep bringing up Zerline yesterday? We might as well keep bringing it up every time a PAT is missed, like Greg Zerline against us yesterday. Twice, although the second one was blocked. And Jason Myers outdid him on PATs.
Just like in 2017 when actually Walsh outkicked Zerline, surprisingly.
Yeah, on the Rams' first drive after halftime, they got downfield and then Zerline shanked one wide right.
Wait, and it was in the third or fourth quarter of that game?
Third quarter, I think.
He shanked it?
Yeah, he shanked it. I remember that too.
And it ended up they needed a touchdown instead of a field goal. It was a huge miss, wasn't it?
It was big. Remember, Walsh, our only touchdown that game was a pass to Jimmy Graham, and then 3 Blair Walsh field goals to make it 16. We tied it. Walsh got a field goal before the half, tied it at 10. Then we got 2 more Walsh field goals the rest of the day to win it 16-10. With
that was a defensive slugfest.
Yeah, and I remember Frank Clark had that big hit on Goff to jar the ball loose, and Sheldon Richardson scooped it. Could have had a scoop and score depending who was all around him, but like we said, just had those 3 field goals. And we could have won the game 13-10 if we had gotten a first down on that last drive that we had,
You said that was revenge for the 9-3 game in 2016. The Rams' first year back in LA.
I would say the revenge for that one was beating them 24-3 in Seattle.
In 16?
But that was kind of revenge.
To win our last division, what's been our last division title. Mm-hmm. Which I hope that ends this year. We take back the West.
We can hope, but we'll never assume.
Yeah.
One game at a time.
I really want to beat them in the Coliseum this year.
You mean SoFi Stadium?
Or SoFi Stadium. I forgot that they don't play at the Coliseum anymore.
I was there at the Seahawks only won in the Coliseum when they came back. Well, let's be real. It could not have been the Seahawks.
You said it was hot as hell that day.
Yeah, for an October day, yeah. It was hot as hell in that September game, too, that I was there, too, when we lost 9-3.
You were just so thankful that Cup dropped that one in the end zone.
Yep, and I celebrated that win with Richard Sherman. Man, I can't believe Butker missed that. Like Zerline yesterday.
That game was I remember that game, even though we didn't make the playoffs.
That was one of my top wins of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Forrest Gumpy, your boy Parkey actually got a job in Cleveland. I can't believe his boy. It's only a matter of time till Parkey's going to join him in Cleveland, too. Would you agree, Dallas?
Yeah, but he's a good so far.
Yeah, I was ripping Forrest Gumpy's ass when he said the Seahawks should sign Parkey, man. He got flamed so hard for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, our defense definitely has issues with Ken Norton Jr. That's for damn sure, though. I still think, it'd be smart to rest Jamal Adams for the game against the Dolphins. Dolphins, they had him with Buffalo tough in that, too. But, remember, they played Jacksonville, hence they were able to kill Jacksonville.
Yeah,
but I'm still never going to assume anything.
I still can't believe Jacksonville played that much of a dud.
Yeah.
But their defense is really bad.
Yeah, definitely.
The only guy I recognize on the defense is like Miles Jack,
and then also
the former Bellevue Wolverine.
Yeah, and also on Miami, they got the former Cowboy Byron Jones, which is actually injured.
Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that shit either, man. Man, that play yesterday on Chris Carson definitely was dirt. I thought that play was dirty. But yeah, Forrest Gumpy, man, I'll tell you what, he will forever be roasted for wanting Cody Parkey to be the Seahawks kicker. Roasting hotter than chestnuts on an open fire. Lamar, back, run, and first down. Lamar, flag. He wasn't down contact, trying to get a little extra. Let's see what the flag is for. Oh, take away the 13. I'll be right back. I'm going to fill up with some more dip. I'll be right back. Let me know who all comes on, man. Let me know what happens. I got to fill up with some more dip in my chips.
See, they call him there. That looks a little inadvertent to me. I didn't think he tried to actually trip him, but he's one of the best point of attack blockers in the NFL. He will lead you tonight to where they're going to run the football, I promise.
That is just the second offensive penalty by the Ravens all season. John Harbaugh doesn't even want one, let alone two. First and 20. That's Boyle in motion. Toss to the left. Give it in. Stop. Rashad Fenton came jump for no game.
All right, I'm back. Got to get some more dip in my chips. Hey, we did get Clowney, motherfucker. Just saying.
We just couldn't re-sign him.
Nah, Forrest Gumpy is a bitch, man. I'm telling you that right now, man. that guy's a bitch.
Put him on timeout.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. Said I didn't do my research on Parkey. The doinks were the fucking research.
Who's the one that's a big WSU fan?
Oh, Jeremy Edwin. Man, tell you what, and I'll tell you what, for that one, when we were all there, Jazzy Jeff was roasting him heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Just like all the fellow 12s were roasting him.
He was saying we should have kept Anthony Gordon as a backup.
Yeah. He couldn't even beat out Danny fucking Etling.
Is that our third stringer?
That's our third stringer, and freaking Geno Smith.
I wish we had kept Brett Hundley as our backup. Where is Brett Hundley?
Arizona.
Still?
As a backup to freaking Kyler Murray. I think he's still there.
Brett Hundley did pretty good that year that Rodgers broke his collarbone.
Yeah.
But their season went down the toilet.
Jackson is
when that
still
happened.
on his feet. Look at the throw. Oh, fumble. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Damn.
And Kansas City.
That's how you stop Lamar Jackson. You get big stops
Kansas
like
City's
that.
defense is flying around tonight.
Chris Jones, man. That's why Chris Jones got the bag, as in the money bag. That's why Chris Jones got the fucking bag of money, man. To be disruptive and make plays like that, man. Chris Jones a fucking beast, man. Look. Oh, wait. That was Frank Clark right there, but then Chris Jones finished it, man. My dog, Frank. Oh, wait, was he down early or?
Stayed up.
Oh, his knee was down right there.
Was it down?
Doesn't matter. It was third down anyway, so they got
Kansas
fine.
City's defense is flying around tonight.
They are. Man, that was huge that they freaking shut down the Ravens on their first drive, holding them to only 3. Now the freaking Chiefs need to fucking go get a fucking touchdown, man. Chiefs need to take advantage of that. But yeah, it would have been nice to have Clowney back, but let's be real. We weren't going to be able to keep him, yet we still got him.
And next up, we have the
I like the 1 year he was here.
UW legend Myles Gaskins. Yeah, I seen that, Josh. I seen that. I actually met him some odd time after he was drafted at a Seattle Miss game. I met Myles Gaskins. I wonder if I still got that picture on my phone. Let me see if I still got that picture with Gaskins, because I'm pretty sure I took. Yeah, right here. Yeah, right there.
A deal hard to believe. Get the Whopper and the 2 for $5 mix and match.
Yeah, it's hard to show it in the light.
businesses are always making choices.
But yeah, I was going to show you guys my picture with freaking
The largest
Myles Gaskins. I actually met him at a Seattle Miss game.
Wait, Josh Hudson, KTZ's brother?
What?
Is it Kyle Thomason's brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, KTZ. From Rogers days.
What's this bitch talking about? My season tickets are basically going to be on hold for next year. Or we might still be able to use them for this year, too. Because my dad and I were holding on for him for that, man.
Allegory for the loss of youth. He wants what he can never have.
What a bitch. They ain't revoking my season tickets because they know I'm the best fan around, especially when I hang out by the corner pumping the boys up.
Yeah, you better get a refund.
Yeah, I think we'll get a refund for those first 3 home games because they freaking just said that the first 3 home games were going to be freaking canceled. I mean, freaking just no fans allowed. But
I
we'll see
think
what
that's
happens.
why maybe now road teams don't have to deal with the noise, and maybe that's also a factor on why these games are close.
The Patriots game was all evidence of that, man. That's for sure.
But they don't have to do a hard count.
Exactly.
They would have set a noise record, Dave Lyman said, if there had been fans. Maybe yesterday, too.
Yeah, we would have had.
Oh,
fans.
you would have been cursing out Metcalf yesterday.
Oh, hell yeah. I was fucking cursing
You
him
were
out.
talking about it the whole game.
Yeah, because that could have fucking came back to bite us in the motherfucking
nearly
ass.
did.
You know what I mean? Nearly came back to bite us in the ass.
Just like
man.
Greg Olsen last week let it go right through his hands.
Yeah, tipped off, intercepted, and whatnot, man. WYT, what you think about the Texans right now? They're 0-3.
I heard they got Earl Thomas today, but I don't think that's going to make a difference.
There's no word on yet because he would have to pass a COVID test. But yeah, I did see some rumors, and Anish texted me about the whole Earl Thomas thing and him working out with the Texans and has to take that COVID test. So he wants to be on the team.
In their defense, they've had a brutal schedule so far. Chiefs, Ravens, and Steelers.
Yeah, you got to take on the two defending MVPs of the last 2 seasons in the first 2 games, and then the Steelers defense. Man, that was just hell for the Houston.
But Bill O'Brien was just a moron for trading DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh, he was definitely a
for an
fucking
aging
moron.
David Johnson, who's actually been pretty good for them this year. I think he had a touchdown yesterday.
Yeah.
Them and Minnesota and Atlanta are probably the 3 biggest.
Oh wait, that
disappointments
Lexi Nice. Oh, that's the bitch that I flamed for fucking. That's the bitch I fucking flamed on the Yannick Ngakoue that pulled up that fake news shit. Lexi Nice, man. I wonder if her pimp gave her a big fat smack across her face on my behalf after that shit, man. Some freaking bitch named Lexi Nice one time on the Yannick Ngakoue thing came up saying fucking fake news, but it was actually real. It was at 4:30 in the fucking morning when the Vikings signed them. And even though the Vikings signed them, the Vikings are still shit.
Yeah, their defense
was shit, man. I mean,
I think they're also missing Everson. That was dumb. They just let Everson Griffin walk.
Yeah, I wonder if, but yeah. bunch of people also flamed her on that thing too. I just wonder if when she got back to wherever she was, I wonder if her pimp gave her a big fat smack across her face, because the way she came in disrespecting me on my channel, she deserved to be smacked.
Yeah, I would say the biggest disappointment so far, Houston, Atlanta, and Minnesota.
By far.
Who would have
and
thought
away.
those? Atlanta should be 2-1, but they're not.
Yeah.
Their defense is absolute garbage and trash.
Atlanta, I mean, they blew freaking
I know they didn't have Julio Jones, but Julio Jones does not play defense.
They blow an over 25-point lead against the Cowboys, and
It was
then
like
they
20 and then like 16.
blow a 16-point lead against the fucking Bears, and because they decided to finally bench Trubisky and bring in Big Dick Nick Foles. Big Dick Nick, as everybody calls Nick Foles. Ooh, Chiefs got a little bit of a drive going right now.
They just converted on 3rd and 5.
Nice. Is that the Clyde Edwards-Helaire
Yeah.
on a dump off? That was a great play, man. Our run defense for the Hawks is nice. Oh, yeah, Alton Robinson did good in his debut, man. He had a key sack on the Cowboys' final
The
drive.
only thing that's keeping us alive in these games are getting turnovers. Other than that,
Yeah,
the secondary, it might be the worst secondary in the league.
by far. I question Ken Norton Jr. Oh,
If
incomplete
it starts
Humphrey.
costing us games, I'm going to want Ken Norton Jr.'s head.
We
start losing. If we keep giving up over 500 total yards a game, and
there's something up with it. Ken
if we
Norton
keep
Jr.
giving up 30-plus every game, we cannot rely on this offense every damn game to carry us.
Shut the fuck up, damn Sam Dogg.
Because there was times yesterday where the offense stalled
Yeah, I mean,
and had some 3-and-outs.
Ken Norton Jr., man, if he freaking continues to let this happen, then we need to freaking change the defensive coordinator. And no, I don't think we bring back freaking Dan Quinn when he's fired from Atlanta.
Because his defense is just as bad.
Yeah, I mean, you saw how terrible his fucking defense was with freaking Atlanta these past 2 games where they freaking choked those big-ass leads. And, 3 games since, we took a fat-ass shit on them.
He's going to make you go one way, go another, running for the
But yeah, Sandoseki, what a bitch.
What did you say?
Saying I freaking provide inaccurate reports. My reports are more accurate than his dick in a vagina. Virgin.
Oh.
Yeah, which I remember, which he definitely is a virgin at that point. Man, the disrespect is real with them fucking haters. Oh, Mahomes broke out of
that.
because he's nifty and shifty. And
Out
but the
of
pass
bounds.
was out of bounds to Hardman.
Ravens needed that sack there.
Big time. Oh, man. That would have been a huge sack if they would have been able to just wrap up. You got to wrap up. If you get a hit on – it's like what Cam Newton did on Benson Mayowa in the freaking Seahawks-Patriot game last week. Look at this. Just ducked, shook out of it, and he's able to throw it away. Damn. But, man, you think the Texans will actually sign Earl Thomas?
I think they did. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and look on it because I haven't seen anybody just talking about the visit. It was just a visit from what I've seen. It said former Pro Bowl safety Thomas to visit Houston will likely sign, the source says, and says Texans work out Earl Thomas.
Oh.
We'll wait and see for sure if they're actually going to sign him, Ooh, penalty? First down? Oh, damn.
Seen this all weekend from veteran quarterbacks that go on the road, right?
That was a great play, man. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Pat Mahomes, where they at? They're in Ravens territory at about the freaking 24-yard line. Mahomes snapping. Back. Oh, batted. Calais Campbell. Man, like we said, what were the fucking Cardinals thinking letting him walk, and what were Jacksonville thinking freaking trading him,
Yeah.
Jacksonville went into full-blown rebuild. Thought they were going to be tanking, but they've actually been in most of their games except for the Miami game. They were in the freaking game. They beat the Indianapolis Colts. They were in it against the Titans, and then they laid a big fat egg, even though they lost to freaking even though they lost their freak to the Titans 33-30, they laid a big fat egg against the freaking Miami Dolphins.
Oh, yeah.
Mahomes.
Snuff that one out. Ravens
Yep.
need to get off the field here.
Damon Harrison? Not yet, but Anish is keeping me posted on Damon Harrison. Drew Garcia, what's up, man? We'll see what happens. That'll be the end of the first quarter. 6-3 Chiefs. Chiefs will be in Ravens field position 3rd and 9 to start off the second quarter. Second quarter. Man, is Matt Moore still the backup for Yeah.
I remember when he started that playoff game against the Steelers in like 2016.
What team was he with then?
Miami.
The Dolphins. I remember when he freaking destroyed the Giants in their final game ever at Giant Stadium in freaking 2009 or 2008. I think it was 2009 when they played their 2009 season. The Giants played their final season at Giant Stadium. Matt Moore destroyed him. Hit Steve Smith for a touchdown, and Steve Smith broke his arm on the play that he caught a touchdown on, which was insane. I
wonder how long Matt Moore's been in the league. I think he was a former Oregon State Beaver.
Was he?
When he went to college.
Yeah, and then we were talking yesterday when we were on our way to Seattle about Cougars that are in the NFL or were in the NFL. You know, obviously we know Gardner Minshew with Jacksonville. Who else did? And then of course there was, I think, Pittman with the Indianapolis Colts. You looking at Matt
He's
Moore?
been in the league since 2007.
2007. Damn,
Off season.
He's been in the league since we were in the 9th grade.
Yeah, he played from Miami from 11 to 17.
2011 to 17. When was he on he started out with the Cowboys and then
But he was only on their off season or practice squad member only.
was he drafted or undrafted?
You'll have to remind your
Is he
family
drafted?
they can use
You tell me.
Undrafted. Yeah, I did go to Oregon State.
Yeah.
Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Oregon State Beavers. Was this back when, obviously, that was way before Brandon Cooks, obviously.
It must have been when they had, what was that guy's name? The old Rams running back. He was really good.
Zach Stacy.
Steven Jackson.
Steven Jackson was Oregon State?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Seriously? I thought Steven Jackson entered the league in 2005 or 2004. Steven Jackson was way before Matt Moore.
Maybe.
Yes. Steven Jackson. Let's look. I remember Steven Jackson when he played for St. Louis. He was born in Las Vegas. Yeah, Steven Jackson, Oregon State, 2004 St. Louis Rams, Mark Bolger when we lost that wild card game. And then he went to the Atlanta Falcons in 2013 and 14, was brought out of retirement by the Patriots in 2015. He had a touchdown in the AFC Championship, but Gostkowski missed the PAT.
Matt Moore might have played with Jacquizz Rodgers. Jacquizz Rodgers went to Oregon State.
All right, we're back at it now. 3rd and 9, Chiefs inside of Ravens territory. They have a chance to extend their lead. If you get a touchdown, though, you don't go for 2, though. You still take the PAT regardless of Butker shanking that one earlier.
Didn't he have one block last week? I think he did.
Did Butker? Wait, against the Chargers? I don't recall Butker having one block.
No, I think it was block. I think he missed. I think he shanked one last week because they ended up having to go for 2 later.
Going back.
Can't take a sack here.
Oh yeah, he did.
Wow.
Sammy Watkins. And tackled down inside the 10 by Marcus Peters. It'll be 1st and goal for the freaking Chiefs, man. We weren't going to sign Clowney anyway. We weren't going to re-sign Clowney anyway. He wanted too much money. Titans gave him his money, hence he went to Tennessee. Whatever happened to Brandon Wells? I don't know what happened to Brandon Wells. It's been a long ass time.
Brandon Wells.
Yeah, he was a bulldozer at running back in high school for us at Rogers. Mahomes snap, looking, and dump off, and down at about the 6-yard line, just short of the 5. But yeah, I wasn't even worried about the whole Clowney thing. I wasn't even worried about it.
At least he went to another contender.
Well, I wouldn't really call them a contender with how close their games have been on, and their deep, and of course their offense has really been getting shut down a lot by some defenses. You know, But hey, Derrick Henry finally found the end zone like we said he would against the Vikings. Mahomes. Snap. Edwards-Helaire.
Third down again.
Yep, 3rd and goal. What do you do? 3rd and goal is usually where they look to Kelsey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he tries looking for Kelsey on 3rd and goal to try to get a touchdown.
It's a heck of a luxury to have the kind of wide receivers that they have. But it's been purposeful as far as how they have acquired their players, the profiles that they have. And he has really transformed this offense over the past couple of years to a much more down the field vertical attack.
Here we go. Hills line up in the backfield. Mahomes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shuffle to the fullback for the touchdown.
Kansas City. Of all the weapons, of all the places to go.
Anthony Sherman, 5-yard shuffle pass touchdown from Patrick Mahomes. That was unexpected. Wow. Is that a lineman? Lineman? Wow. Fullback, maybe. Dude, I didn't see that one coming. Wow. Ooh, that was a little underhand shuffle.
It's like a bowling, like a
bowling roll, but in the air. Yeah, we offered him $15 million, but he wanted more. I wasn't worried about it because I knew Clowney was going to want the bag, but we weren't going to give him the bag. I think Jamal Adams sits out the freaking Miami game, to be honest with you guys.
Oh. Could be 3 years in a row Kansas City beats Baltimore. Wow.
9-3.
They're looking better than they did last week against the Chargers.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns. Up 13-3 right now. Let's see if Lamar Jackson can wake up and get his shit together and finally try to get his team into the end zone.
Yeah.
Man, I still couldn't fucking believe the way that freaking Jackson and them got shut down by the Titans in the playoffs last year. But I even said, if you want to beat Lamar Jackson, you got to shut down the gap. You got to contain those gaps. Gap containment is everything against Lamar Jackson. And the Titans did just that. And they were able to force him to the outside where he had no room and he just had to run out of bounds, and they were making him make errant throws. Well, sometimes his teammates couldn't quite bring anything in, and they would just tip off of hands and be intercepted. Like Byard had that interception. I don't think Logan Ryan had an interception in that game, though, but Jarrell Casey was a beast in that game. I can't believe the Titans traded him to Denver. That was dumb. If the Titans are a better organization, why don't they have a Super Bowl reign?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because Mike Jones, the tackle.
Yeah.
St. Louis Rams beat them in frickin' 1999. Greatest show on turf. Mike the Tackle Jones. Dick Vermeil in the NFL films. Last play of the game, remember?
Yeah.
I met DeMarco Farr, who was part of that team, and I even met Kurt Warner once.
That's a great Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Navy Federal Credit Union.
Rest in peace, Steve McNair, man. So sad about the way McNair died,
Just another hypocritical politician.
That game was in Atlanta at the Georgia Dome,
which is now gone.
I'd like to see the Titans make the Super Bowl.
Yeah. If we weren't in it, I'll tell you what. Tennessee, I would have loved to see them. They were a dark horse team last year. Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, they're not surprising anybody this year.
Well, they're still 3-0 though.
Yeah,
so.
they're still 3-0, but they're nobody's taking them lightly anymore.
Yeah, we got to do our game picks tomorrow. Let's see who the Tennessee Titans next week will be playing against the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. You'll see the picks tomorrow, but man, me and Dallas might be splitting in that one.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. I'm not sure how good the Steelers are yet. They played 3 teams that are winless.
Oh, big kick return. Oh, he's taking it to the house. House call.
Wow.
House call on the kickoff return. Touchdown Ravens.
Wow.
Devin Duvernay kickoff takes it to the house. Touchdown Ravens. 93-yard kick return.
Spark 'em.
Wow. I think that's the first kick return touchdown that happened this season so far.
Devin Duvernay.
I think he's a rookie.
Yeah.
Wow. He was flying, man. Got that open hole.
Got
Man,
a canali, as Merrill Hodge says.
and he freaking walked the tightrope. No, not really walked the tightrope, but from a different angle, it looked like he did. But man, he fucking
Ravens needed that spark.
They did. What up, Cameron? What up, Seahawk Martin?
Jesus.
Oh man, they didn't play dirty. The only dirty play that happened was the Cowboys taking that shot on freaking Chris Carson. That was dirty. Cameron Hughes. You wanted Duvernay this past draft? Yeah, I can see why. Duvernay got wheels, man. That guy was he just dusted him. Let's see if Justin Tucker makes the PAT. Since freaking Butker missed the first one earlier, that will come back to bite Kansas City, if anything. That's that Butker shank.
That kickoff return, man.
That might
Kansas City was looking good.
Up until that.
Up until that.
I want to see Engraven's reaction to that one. Damn. Here we go. Tucker. And it's 13-10 Chiefs.
13-10, wow.
I remember, and I think it was the 2000 Ravens and the 2000 Giants Super Bowl where both teams had back-to-back kickoffs for touchdowns. I think the Giants had one, and then the Ravens had one the very next kickoff.
The 2000 Giants, probably another team that was one of the worst teams to make the Super Bowl. Like the 06 Bears.
Yeah, with
maybe 03 Panthers. When daylight come, you got a Delhomme. Jake Delhomme, as Chris Berman used to say.
Yeah.
I remember that nickname he had for Jake Delhomme.
Yeah, once the official word's out there on Earl Thomas, I may talk about that tomorrow, pending, maybe my lunch break at work. But it'll be interesting if Earl Thomas signs with the fucking Texans. Yeah, who cares what Forrest Gumpy says? Maybe my tattoo to Forrest Gumpy says, "These nuts in his mouth." These nuts in his mouth.
Hey, you're getting a lot of trolls
hate
tonight.
Yeah, Forrest Gumpy's a bitch.
The trolls came out from under the bridge.
Yeah, the trolls came out from under the bridge. But nah, it's my nickname, Sam Dogg. Had that freaking nickname since 2002. Yeah, fuck him. I'm just going to ignore every other fucking troll that comes on, man. Screw him. Man. So, yeah, let's see if Earl Thomas signs with the Texans. He's visiting and working out with them. That doesn't necessarily mean that they'll sign him yet. When that word gets official, if he signs with the Texans, then we'll talk about it. But, man, Forrest Gumpy, he's been riding with my dick in his mouth since I trolled him about freaking Cody Parkey. Yeah. All right, Mahomes is back on the field, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire loses a yard. Helaire. How good? I heard Helaire was really, really good at freaking LSU, man. I know he's part of the national championship team, but what was his career yardage at freaking LSU? Clyde Edwards-Helaire. LSU stats. All right, let's check out Clyde Edwards-Helaire's college stats. Dude, he had freaking 1,867 yards in his national championship year, 754 yards in freaking 2018, and he must have gotten hurt in 2017 because he had 77 yards in 2017. The real question is, did he get hurt? 3rd and 4.
Early on to try and get him confused. There, he's going to simulate a pressure, drop out, rush forward.
Yep, 3rd and 4. 13-10 Chiefs still. Let's see if Mahomes tries to go get Travis Kelce here for a big conversion on 3rd down. Here we go. Mahomes back, throwing. Oh, that was the Kelce. Incomplete.
Big stop by the Ravens defense.
Yeah. Now, what if that same guy, Duvernay, takes the punt back for a touchdown? Oh, boy. Will Duvernay be back to to try and take back the punt? Let's find out. Here we go. Maybe we can shut down Mahomes. Watch for a fake. All right, here it goes. Nope, that's not Duvernay. Still up feet. And inside the 25. Inside the 25 of the Ravens. The Ravens own 25 at the 26. All right, Lamar. See if you can spark your team into the lead here since you're freaking got all the momentum on your side from that kickoff return. I'll tell you what. Like we said, that missed PAT could come back to bite Kansas City in the ass, man. If anything, at most of that, man, I'm going to check in on Engrave and see how he's feeling right now.
Joe Biden became president.
I think Joe Biden's going to taxes.
Joe Biden will raise taxes and build jobs. We need some barrier between us and socialism.
Just waiting to hear from Engraven.
This is a president that has kept his promises.
I think he's about the only politician that seems to get it.
I will vote for President Trump because he cares about people like me.
Yeah, how you feeling right now, Engraven? Might be a tense game. Looking. Yeah, this game might live up to the hype and be a classic, man. I hope it's a shootout, man. I hope this game's a shootout. Do you think we will make a trade at the deadline? We did last year for Quandre Diggs. Lions fans were pissed. They hated that trade. I think we got the better end of the Quandre Diggs deal last year. We definitely got the better end of the Quandre Diggs deal.
Yeah. Sucks that he didn't play yesterday. No, he did play, didn't he? Yeah, he played. It sucks that Dunbar didn't play yesterday.
Y'all could have not been watching anything. I mean, just comparing them to the game. A lot of y'all up in here right now, so I thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Sam Dogg, man, what a bitch. Yeah, I've had my seats and tickets since 2004. I saw my first game at Husky Stadium.
He's anything but
I've been watching
bandwagon.
way before the Super Bowl.
He went to every game in the rebuilding years of
Yeah, I went to every game during the rebuilding years. Sam Dosecki wishes he was me. He wishes he was me. That bitch wishes he was me. Yeah, Ravens D as you got 10 points on fantasy from the Ravens D? Yes, exactly. I was even there when Sean Alexander had 5 touchdowns in the first half against the Vikings in 2002. I remember that. Sam Dosecki, that's for you, bitch. That's for you, bitch. That's for you, bitch. Send him on his way out. Thought I sent him on his way. Ozzie Newsome's now the vice president. I thought he was a GM from 96 to 2018. Yeah. Fuck that bitch, Sam Dosecki, man. He wishes he was me. Wishes he had my season tickets. Saw my first Seahawks game in 2000 at Husky Stadium. Got to see Cortez Kennedy his final year and Sean Alexander's rookie year.
2000?
Yeah. Sean Alexander's rookie year was 2000 after we lost to Dan Marino in 99 in the last game in the Kingdom, the wild card game. Heartbreaking loss. We lost on that field goal last second. And then the Dolphins got majorly pistol whipped by Jacksonville in the freaking divisional. Oh, just barely missed Mark Andrews. You're saying 45-42 Ravens in overtime, Drew Garcia? There have to be a lot of back and forth scoring in order for it to get that high, man. Oh, man, that just touched Andrews' hands, man. But, man, good hit by those Chiefs defenders to make sure that he didn't catch the ball, though. Oh, man, let's see what they do here, man. 3 and out. Lamar back, throwing. Oh, Oh, nice hit. 4th down. 24 with a big hit. Thompson. Boom.
Wait, Tedrick? Is it Tedrick Thompson?
Was it? Was that Tedrick Thompson?
Wait, does he play for the
Does
Chiefs
Tedrick
now?
Thompson play for Kansas City? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was Tedrick Thompson.
I remember he was horrible.
He was
for
horrible with
for
us. I know, granted, he had a big red zone interception against the Browns last year
Did he?
in our comeback win.
I remember he got on sports with he was inactive in the Saint game.
Yeah, I remember
Coming
that
off the
too.
bench.
When we lost week 3 to New Orleans. I remember that. Yeah, well, did they get refunded if they weren't going to be able to be in the stadium because of COVID this year? Because I have a feeling like if they start letting fans in after these first 3 home games, which they said they wouldn't allow fans at the first 3 home games, man, it'll be like freaking – it'll be insane. I mean –
What do you think they limit the capacity to?
Probably 20% or pretty low, like the freaking Chiefs had it, or like what the Dolphins had.
Like 13,000?
Yeah, I know. I got people going to that freaking Dolphins game to that Seahawks Dolphins game in Miami. I wanted to go to that, but I don't want to take the chance traveling with the COVID mess, you know?
No. It's really bad down there.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, Florida, I think, got hit pretty hard with the virus too. But yeah, stay tuned, guys, for when I go live with freaking. I'm gonna try to do a video with TD Finn's talk to talk Seahawks versus Dolphins. The guy that I'm going to be talking to is a Dolphins fan. We're actually going to be collaborating. It'd be a huge freaking collaboration if we get this one. He said he's going to email me tomorrow or after the game. So we're going to keep it on that too. It'll be awesome, man. I mean, TD Finn's, let's see, he's got a bunch of subscribers, man. Probably, like someone said, he's got 10.3K subscribers. He's one of the big-time Miami Dolphins YouTubers on the YouTube game, from what I've heard from other people. Just like Engraven's one of the biggest YouTubers in freaking with the Baltimore Ravens and all the other stuff he does with the free agency moves and trades and everything. And Engraven's just all on that with other teams too, For me, I do what I feel would be good to report for certain team moves and certain players going elsewhere around the league. I love doing it though, man. I fucking love seeing who goes where and how much of an effect it can have on a team,
Yeah.
Right now.
I mean, let's just hope Jamal Adams is going to be okay with that groin, But I think, it would be smart to rest him for the Miami game and maybe possibly the Minnesota game too, since we got the bye week coming up after week 6, man. Week 7 is our fucking bye week. No, wait, week 6. No, wait, week 6 is the bye week. So yeah, week 5 we played that's right. I forgot we were just come off of week 3. So we play the freaking Dolphins week 4. We play the Vikings week 5, and bye week's week 6. So do we rest Jamal Adams for those 2 games between the freaking Dolphins and Vikings? They're winnable games though.
Yeah.
Oh, baseball playoffs. Astros Twins on Tuesday. White Sox Athletics, Yankees and Indians. I heard the White Sox were looking like the best team in the American League to my buddy Charlie. The question is, can they pull what they did in 2005? Mahomes, snap, Hill in the backfield, throwing. Oh, wide open Travis Kelce. Ooh, inside of Ravens territory. Travis Kelce. Sedbeim, Tedrick. Wait, you talk about Tedrick Thompson's brother has a freaking YouTube channel? Wow, I didn't know that. I think maybe he recorded the reaction when Tedrick was crying the day he got drafted by us. I can't believe he got another shot in with Kansas City of all teams, man. That was just a surprise. Oh, nice, Lord. Nice, Lord Hentz. Mahomes dumps it off to Watkins. Won't gain much. 9:18 left in the second quarter. Chiefs really need to stretch out their lead if they want any chance in this game, man. The only thing that's given the Ravens life so far is that kickoff return by Duvernay.
Yeah.
182 total yards. 11 first downs to 3 so far. Kansas City has 11 first downs. Mahomes throwing away. Third and 5. If you don't get it, do you put it on the foot of Butker again for another long field goal like he did in L.A. last week?
It's a really long one.
Yeah, except he's kicking on grass other than the field turf.
Yeah.
All right. Couldn't quite find – Watkins couldn't get open. Hardman couldn't get open. Jimmy Smith. Where's Marlon Humphrey at? I know he's 44. All right, Mahomes, what are you going to do with the rock? Snap. Looking to throw.
Getting pressured. Has a lane.
Throws. Sidearms to McCole Hardman for a first down at about the 21-yard line. Nice little side. Vintage Mahomes sidearm. That sidearm is probably one of the sweetest passes I've seen Mahomes make ever since he got his first, when he won the starting job in freaking 2018. Oh, he just pump faked it. Let's see if he sidearmed it. That's a good throw, man. That is hard to defend with Patrick Mahomes, man. You have to be lucky to tip that shit. Ball at the 21, first and 10. And dumps it off. Oh,
they had that snuffed out.
That's a big loss of yardage right there. Calais Campbell. For how old that dude is, that guy is still a baller, man. I remember when my dad wanted us to go sign Calais Campbell after when he was leaving Arizona. My dad wanted us to get Calais Campbell over keeping Michael Bennett. Calais Campbell's a fucking monster, man. All right. 2nd and 14. I saw his press conference. I didn't watch the 7:10 news. Oh, flags. Probably a false start. Or maybe they jump off sides.
Probably watching a little bit of tape last week from the Chargers game. Bosa and Ingram coming off the edge, they had their way with Mitchell Schwartz and Eric Fisher.
Here we go.
We don't see Patrick Mahomes hit that way like he was in LA last week in a long time.
Let's see how many likes we got. 3 likes versus 1. 4 likes versus 1 dislike. Oh, touchdown! Tyreek Hill, the cheetah, for the touchdown. Chiefs stretch out their lead. Just got to make the PAT to go up by 10. Marcus Peters got burned.
Wow, the former Ram.
And
UW Husky.
And former Kansas City Chief.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember he picked 6 Peyton Manning when he was a Chief. I remember when freaking Peters was a Chief and Peyton was with the Broncos. Wow. That was a perfectly placed ball. Perfectly thrown ball and perfectly placed ball for that touchdown right there. The fucking cheetah, Tyreek Hill, man.
Tyreek Hill has a touchdown catch in each game so far this season. Since 2017, only the
Yeah, that Forrest Gumpy guy's a fucking retard. Oh, got it.
Oh, barely snuck it through.
Yep. Basically got 1 point back on the board. Now, I wouldn't say that. I think Calais Campbell may be going to the Hall of Fame, maybe. Calais Campbell has been doing it for so long, but we can hope L.J. Collier for the future. I mean, he had a great stop on Cam Newton last week. L.J. Collier's been pretty good on the run game so far.
He has.
But, man, L.J. Collier, when he was able to get that stop on Cam in the Patriot game, I'll tell you what, props to him and Lano Hill blowing up the fullback, submarined him. He submarined the fullback, which allowed Lano Hill submarined the fullback, which allowed LJ to stuff Cam Newton behind the line of scrimmage for that game-winning tackle, man. That I remember. You and me were on the edge of our seats.
Yeah.
Went fucking nuts during that shit, man. Man, we can go in an hour and close to 5 minutes. Had a few trolls come in here, man. Yeah. Trolls will be trolls. If there are any more, we'll just ignore them for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
AT&T has nationwide 5G?
Yep.
Yeah, that's faster?
Faster. Yeah.
But it's reliable.
Norb gets trolls all the time.
Does he? Come on. Who trolls Norb? Come on.
Random sites and that, too. He's usually just ignoring them and all that stuff, too.
Norb's like the realest Seahawks fan there is.
Yeah.
What year did you meet Norb again?
The third Super Bowl year.
Oh, it's only been like 6 years.
Yeah, 2014 season. Found him on there, tried to find where he's at, and I went to meet him. This was way before I had YouTube. And we even hung out in
I
Arizona.
wonder what year his YouTube channel started.
2013.
2013.
Started that with the comeback against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the Super Bowl 48 year.
That's when you decided to start it.
Yeah, he just continued to go on off of it. That's the story. I just put the bags down, Baker. The freaking those progressive commercials with Baker Mayfield, man. Yeah, Norb is good, man. I give props to Norb too, you know. Norb was part of the reason why I even decided to start my channel up anyway, too, you know. But then you want one of the more realistic YouTubers for Seahawks wise. Y'all gotta check out Brendan Nelson, man. Brendan Nelson's always realistic on certain things. He used to be doing he did whiteboard videos and freaking. I mean, he has spreadsheets on Google with the roster, injured reserve, everything, you name it. Brendan Nelson is just on it. That's why I always do my keys to the game and game previews with Brendan Nelson every time, you know, to say what we need to do to win the game and who we need to shut down and more, you know?
Yeah.
I miss the Sonics too, Drew Garcia. I went to a bunch of games when I was a kid. I still have the shirt Luke Ridnour gave me, the Yellow Sonics. I have this Yellow Sonic shirt that Luke Ridnour gave me, live on the hardwood. And then I was if you see my video from the Golden State Warriors versus Sacramento Kings preseason game at the Key Arena, I mean, that's in my YouTube video too. I mean, I got Gary Payton in the video. I got I got Kevin Durant in the video. And man, that was a fun night, man. That was a really fun night. Brought back so much of those memories.
Loss of 10 yards. Baltimore's not picked up a first down since that opening drive. And one missed play down the middle of Mark Andrews just off his fingertips. That's the kind of play they
Here we go. Action Jackson to see if we can drive him down and get him back in the game. Down by 10. Same score of Super Bowl 54, where the Niners were up 20-10 on the Kansas City Chiefs. And we all know how that ended, except this is only the first half. Oh, stuff it out, penalty flag. What's the call? Defensive holding? You think, Buddy Cameron said, holding on the defense.
That's a big one.
Russ's sidearms are underrated.
Who?
Russ. You said Russ. Cameron, you said Russ's sidearms are underrated. So Russell Wilson.
I don't see him sidearm the ball that way.
Yeah, I hardly ever see Russell sidearm it, man. But man, you should see Cameron.
He was all over him.
Yeah, y'all should check out Cameron Hughes' video of the freaking link where Thanos he did a video where Thanos did his snaps with all the injuries that happened last week. Y'all gotta check that video out. Cameron, post a link. When this first half stream is done, post a link in the comments to your Thanos video from when all those injuries happened in week 2 last week. You got to post a link to that. Why do I have so many haters? Because they ain't infamous like me. It comes with having YouTube. It comes with playing the game. Somebody's always going to hate you, but you're always going to be supreme over all the haters. That's for damn sure, man. And
the slogan. The slogan you have. It's catchy. If you ain't with it, you ain't infamous.
Damn motherfucking
I guess they ain't with it.
They just ain't with it. They would never – the haters were never down to begin with. Oh, nice stop. Nice stop. He was trying to go to Andrews, and 54 had a big slap down, the linebacker. Dang, nice breakup by 54. Damian Wilson with the breakup. Man, I'll tell you what, Brendan Nelson – last year, Brendan Nelson was saying Bobby Wagner was really lacking in freaking coverage too, you know. I know he had some interceptions, but definitely got to work on some coverage. He said, and Cody Barton was pretty good on tight end coverage last year. So I hope Jordan Brooks is all right, though. Sucks he got hurt already, though. But Frank Clark getting after him. Almost intercepted. 4th and 7. Man, he should have had an interception right. Snead should have had an interception right there for the Chiefs, man. He might be out. He might sit out the Dolphins game, Josh. Carson might sit out the Dolphins game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cameron Hughes said Russ had a sidearm versus the Falcons and the Pats. Yeah, but we hardly ever see Russ do a sidearm, though, you know? Man, that guy should have had an interception right there, man. That would have been huge. Put him in Ravens territory. All right. Out of bounds at about the 15, and the Chiefs will take over at their own 15. Oh, yeah, I know for a fact we can beat the Dolphins. But here's the thing. Do we get Fitzmagic or Fitztragic?
That's a good one. I've never thought of that.
Cody Barton was a safety in high school and early college.
Fitztragic.
Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. Wow. Oh, those are the playoff games. Yep, the epic choke of the Falcons. Man, they had 2 epic chokes these past 2 weeks. Mahomes hand off to Hardman. Hardman, say he got about 9 yards on that. It looked like he was down just short of the line to gain.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Yeah. Yep, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Man. 7 pass yards for the Ravens. 225 total yards for the Chiefs compared to the Ravens 72. Wow. Mahomes back. Caught by
This is the best offense.
Watkins.
Best offense the Ravens have played so far this year.
Yeah, but that offense was rusty last week against the Chargers, man. I've never seen the Chiefs offense that rusty before in my life, you know? Oh, Drew, I was pissed at DK yesterday, man. He freaking celebrated too early. You never fucking do that shit. Didn't he learn from freaking Deshaun Jackson years back? And Leon Lett? Watkins. Back. Pump fake. And going to take it for a few yards. 2nd down. 3:14 left in the first half. Clock still going down. Got time for a touchdown drive to go up 27-10. If you go up 27-10 before the half, then I would put all the momentum towards Kansas City.
Yeah.
If they go up 27-10. Wow. Man, I can't believe how lightly the Ravens defense has been playing them. And, I mean, give up 20 points in the first half. You know, we thought for sure the Ravens. I mean, we picked the Ravens in this game, but looks like so far we're looking wrong so far.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on how the Ravens come out in the second half. Yeah, no, I was heated at DK too, Cameron. Man. I can't believe the Bills almost choked, man, against the Rams. And then, man, I was surprised that freaking Detroit was able to win their game against Arizona. That helped us big time.
Oh, yeah.
2 division teams losing the way they did that helped us big time, man.
In heartbreaking fashion, both of them.
Yeah. Mahomes. Hands off to Helaire again, and looks like he got about 1.
Ravens need to stop here.
Oh, big time. 2-minute warning. We can only hope. We can only hope, man. We can only hope we're 5-0, but I don't want to look too far ahead. To me, my mentality is one game at a time, 1 week at a time, one snap at a time. Took that from my buddy Anish. That's just being realistic. You can never assume anything. We got to go 1 game at a time. Oh. Man, DraftKings just did a commercial showing some footage from our game yesterday when we beat the Cowboys. Tyler Lockett, man, that guy, man, 3 touchdown catches, man. The last time a Seahawks receiver, I think, had 3 touchdowns in a game was Doug Baldwin against the Patriots in 2016 when we won in Foxborough.
I remember that.
Yeah,
They were balled out that night.
Yeah, they were too busy covering up Jimmy Graham and Tyler Lockett and some other guys.
He probably got the call from Deion Sanders. If you ball, you get the call.
You ball, you get the call. Deion Sanders doesn't do that anymore.
He probably won't be on NFL Network anymore.
He's not.
He's the head coach of Jackson State now.
That's right. He did take that job. I was about to say that he took a head coaching college.
Yeah, they have some characters in the state of Mississippi, Lane Kiffin at Ole Miss, and Mike Leach, the Pirate at Mississippi State, and Deion Sanders, prime time.
Prime time. Man.
I remember when he came back and he was with the Ravens. But that was when he was on the tail end of his career. He wasn't the same prime time.
Not that he was in freaking Dallas and San Francisco.
Wait, so he won in Dallas?
I think he won a ring with San Francisco.
I know that. The one that Steve Young won.
Yeah, and then he won one with Dallas.
Oh, just one with Dallas. Oh, probably the back-to-back, 94 and 95.
Yeah. Yep, Deion. Yep. Deion was with the Cowboys from 95 to 99. So yeah, he has 2 Super Bowl reigns. He got the one with the 49ers and then he got one with the Cowboys.
Man, that was a great rivalry in the 90s, Cowboys and Niners.
It was, man.
Hell, Packers and Niners.
I'll tell you what.
Man, the Packers have beaten the Niners a lot. It seems like a lot.
Until last year.
In the playoff series.
Well, the 49ers beat the Packers in the playoffs, 49ers.
Last year.
And then, of course, the 49ers they beat the Packers with Steve Young and Terrell Owens, remember? Do you think we will be signing this week? Wait and see. I say wait and see, Jew. False start. I hate false starts, man. False starts to me are the biggest drive killers in games, man.
They sure are.
Big time.
Ravens need to get off the field here.
2nd and 14. 30 pass touchdowns in September games for Patrick Mahomes. 9-0 record in September games. Wow. All right, Mahomes, what are you going to do with the rock here? Let's see if they can get that yardage back or then some, because Mahomes usually good at finding open receivers. Snap. Throwing deep. Oh, just barely overshot Tyreek Hill in double coverage. 3rd and 14.
Ravens, you got to come up with a stop here.
You think Mahomes is asking for a wasp?
Maybe.
You think Mahomes is asking for a wasp? With the only difference of it being 3rd and 14? Is Mahomes asking for a wasp? Which was the play he hit Tyreek Hill on in the Super Bowl. If we sign anyone, maybe possibly freaking Damon Snacks Harrison. Hell, I wouldn't even mind Clay Matthews since we lost Bruce Irvin. I wouldn't mind Clay Matthews maybe. Because of his USC history with Pete. Mahomes, he's waiting it out, and oh my God. Wide open to Hardman for a touchdown. I guess he did ask for a wasp, and Hardman was the open man. Wow. Major blown coverage by the Ravens secondary, and he hits McCole Hardman.
Ravens are in deep trouble.
They're in deep shit right
I
now.
did not expect this.
I mean, especially
Baltimore's looked like the better team through the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Not tonight.
Not tonight, right now. So far, not tonight.
They left it on the practice field.
Yeah, who cares what a hater did, man? Yeah. Said, I think your channel is got shadow banned because I don't see a stream when I search your name. Haters gotta hate, no.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Did he
Shocker.
27-10. Man, that's a freaking shocker, man. Just go to my channel. It should be in. It's in there. So I got it in freaking my channel though too.
And Andy Reid again, one step ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I see mine still in that. I got it in freaking my channel though too. What? Yes, Devin Sinclair, wide open, that was just like Lockett in the game against Dallas yesterday.
Yeah.
To Nicole Hardman, that was just like Lockett, man. Just like Lockett. I agree with that. I agree with that big time, man. I don't know how the hell Lockett got. I mean, how the hell the Cowboys secondary stinks. That's how they let Lockett get that wide open, man. But DK Metcalf was an idiot for celebrating too early and letting that rookie strip him. You know what I mean?
The only thing that saved us was the 2 interceptions and the fumble.
Sometimes I think Andy Reid.
Thank God for Jaron Reed for that strip, that 4th fumble.
Reply. Yeah, what time? Yeah, TD Finns wants to do that collaborations. He wants to know what time. Maybe I'm gonna say maybe 2 p.m. Pacific time. So I don't know if this guy. I think this guy lives in Florida, so he'd be 3 hours ahead of me. So that would be 5 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. East Coast time. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so TD Finstock just messaged me. So I just replied back. Oh,
nice sliding catch.
Mark Andrews, man. Mark Andrews, I'll tell you what, Mark Andrews, other than freaking Kittle and Kelsey, I'll tell you what, Mark Andrews is a pretty underrated tight end, man. He's a really good tight end, too, with the Ravens. I remember how good Ravens tight ends were last year. And, man, Mark Andrews still is good. He had an incredible one-handed catch against the Browns in week 1. Just got the midfield, a minute left in the first half. You still got 3 timeouts, Baltimore. Let's see if TD Finstock is still live. Oh, fumble! Oh, that turning point. Hell, the Chiefs have time to go for another touchdown drive here if they want to, or get a field goal and go up 30-10. Oh, man. Chiefs defense came to play tonight. That's why Chris Jones got the bag. Chris Jones stripped him. And the linebacker got the recovery, man. That's why Chris Jones got the bag. I didn't see it as celebrate as much as relaxing. DK is a beast and will take this incident improve. Oh yeah, I think he'll improve to Stephen Sinclair. I agree, man. You just gotta learn, man.
God, this one might be over early.
Yeah, we'll see, man. If the Chiefs raise the score, we might be putting that check mark in over the Chiefs a little early. Just like we do on most blowouts, you know. Yep. I'm on Tony's freaking. Yeah. Mahomes looking to throw. Is he going to go for an early kill shot? Oh, broke out of being set. And he's going to run out of bounds. You got no ESPN notification. Yeah. So yeah, looks like we might be setting up a collaboration with TD Finstock and Sam Dogg, the infamous 253, baby. Yeah, it looked like he was going to celebrate too early, but you got to hold on to the ball 2 hands and just run it in. Get in the end zone first, then celebrate. 2nd and 3. Williams in the backfield, not Damian Williams, but the other Williams. Tyreek Hill, call a timeout. The Chiefs want Chiefs just called a timeout. Andy Reid wants to up the score. If they go up 34-10, man.
Even 30-10.
Even 30-10 with a field goal, man.
This could get out of hand in the second half. This is a shocker.
I would say,
Chiefs are making a statement tonight.
Hey, Drop Top, how you doing, man? Thank you for coming in the stream, man. What's going on with Brendan Nelson right now? Is he streaming right now? Yeah. I wonder if we can send this email the stream to Brendan, see if he wants to come in. Man, invite. Gmail Brendan Nelson. Mahomes stepping back, looking to throw. Caught by Watkins at the 30, and the Chiefs will probably burn another timeout. This might be another field goal drive. Yep, I'm gonna send an email to Brendan. Yep, just sent an email out to Brendan to see if he might want to come on and talk, you know. If he wants to come on and talk with me and Dallas, that would be cool, you know. Although I might have to wait for the second half because I'm gonna kill the stream here. Ooh, Louis Riddick. Louis Riddick knows a lot, man. Louis Riddick's pretty cool to have on. He's pretty cool on ESPN. I'll tell you, yeah, the Ravens do look bad, Drop Top. I agree. I agree with you, Drop Top. Pat Mahomes. Back, looking to throw. Throwing. Oh, man, that was a man. Had Humphreys on him and just off of his hands, incomplete, man. Looked like a tough catch to make, but the positive for the Chiefs is the clock stops. Hell, even a field goal could freak. I mean, Chiefs would even win if they get a field goal here. Man, dang. Man, almost. Almost, man. Fist Vegas is live right now, too, man. Here we go. Let's see if Mahomes takes one more shot before, and if they don't get it, I say Tucker takes a field goal.
You mean Butker?
I mean Bucker, yeah, Bucker. That's what I meant to say, Butker, yeah. Mahomes looking to throw. First down, call a timeout. First down. So that gives you time for at least one shot in the end zone. If not, you send Butker out to kick the field goal to go up 30, to go up 20 at the half. Dude. I thought this game would be closer than that right now, man. 17-point game. Right now, this game is the score of our last victory against the Arizona Cardinals in AZ last year when Clowney had the pick six. Our only convincing win of the 2019 season. Oh, they're sending out Butker early. 9 seconds. One would think they take one more shot at the end zone quick, you know? This is smart too, though. All right, Harrison Butker. Let's see you. 42-yarder. Snap. And he missed it.
That gives them a little bit of life, but they still have a huge hole to climb.
They got a long way to go, man. Damn.
Should be 31-10.
That's a big miss by Harrison Butker, man. Missed a PAT tonight.
That gives the Ravens, but I mean the Chiefs get the ball first in the second half.
Yeah. Wow. Is it windy or something?
A rare off night for Butker.
I would say. Is it windy or something in Baltimore right now? Damn.
Still up 17 though. Oh,
yeah. Dang, what's going on with Butker? I don't know, man.
Baltimore's going to need one hell of a second half.
Yeah, Butker was on it last week against the Chargers, man, I'll say. Looks like Lamar's going to try to
Still
go
down 3.
timeout Baltimore.
God, I thought they were going to get the momentum back after that 93-yard touchdown, or that 93-yard kickoff return.
Nah. Why the hell would we trade DK? I mean, nah, you can't trade DK because he made one little error. Obviously, he had those 3 fumbles last year. I mean, he got his shit together after the 3 fumbles that he had last year. I think He had one against the Saints. Didn't he fumble twice against the freaking Ravens?
It's a
He fumbled against the 49ers. He fumbled against the 49ers last.
Yeah, before halftime, the guy just ripped that out of his hands.
Yeah. Lamar throwing it. Oh, incomplete. They're going to try the hook and ladder before the half. That's how desperate the Ravens are right now. Man.
Test the leadership of Lamar Jackson.
That missed field goal, if the Ravens if the Ravens can get it going next half, could come back to bite them, man.
You have an opportunity to go in and halftime, put your plan together, get your offensive coordinator, understand the way that the Chiefs are playing, come out and play better in the second half.
All right. Yep. Oh, dropped it. And that's how the first half ends. 27-10 at halftime. Catch you on the second half. If you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. And as always, go Seahawks. Catch you guys in the second half of Chiefs versus Ravens.